Hello everybody, my name is Captain. Welcome back for another video of Civ 6. Now we are on our 46th turn, I think at least, and we are in 2200 BC. So basically, we're doing pretty well. On the last video, I wanted to had my next city over here, but I was interrupted by a bunch of barbarians, horsemen and archers and whatnot, and spearmen. Yeah, the barbarians in these games are really ruthless, so they're dangerous and they're difficult to beat. We're not gaining too much gold per turn. We're not gaining enough gold per turn actually. I'm gonna focus on gold, just because we need to focus on gold. Yeah, we do need to focus on gold way quick. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait up on the production for my city. Actually, you know what? No, yeah, I'm gonna wait on the production, not production, but the food supplies for my city, because they're already, as you can see, at -1 amenities. I can't let them. I can't let Paris upgrade even more further until I have like a builder and whatnot to help my people be happier. So I just finished another civic tree. I just finished military tradition, which is good. And now we're gonna go ahead and search for, I think, okay, so to boost, I wanna look at these things. Build any district. So I need to build a district in order to help that. Grow your civilized 6 population. Alright, so the early empire. Found a Pontian. Okay. So what does this do? It's gonna make us... Okay, so great person, faith, invoice. Okay, I'm gonna take mythicism just because of the invoice. I'm gonna keep my archers on this side, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna keep them on this side. Not gonna do anything with them. I'm gonna keep fortifying my warriors over here, and we have a trader, yeah, that we can basically send to any routes. But the thing is, we don't have any cities uncovered just yet. Let me see here. Maybe we can. The thing is, I need a spy. I don't want to bring out my archers, because if I do that, then whoever is over here on my side is gonna be mad about me, so I can't do that. I'm gonna fortify, until healed, and we're gonna wait for our next turn, boys.
Bronze is the mirror of the form, wine of the mind.
There we go. So we have bronze working. So what does that do? What does that do exactly, boys? Is that we can now have spearmen, which is great. So instead of having warriors, now we're gonna be able to go ahead and purchase spearmen. And no, I can't upgrade my warriors. Okay, so I can't really upgrade my warriors. I'm gonna bring up my warriors over here to protect. All my warriors and my archers right here are gonna protect anything, really, my builders or my city. They're gonna protect it. Alright, so build right away. There we go. It's gonna be built. On the next turn, it's gonna be there. Our next research that we need to do should be sailing or astrology. Which one is the best option? An oldie site for faith. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna need astrology. We're gonna need faith, and actually need to concentrate on faith too. Yeah, we need to concentrate on faith. It's gonna help us out a lot. Yeah, we need to concentrate on faith. And you can also already see that we're beginning to have a little bit more money. That's because I'm concentrating on coins also. So I'm concentrating a lot on coins, and I'm gonna concentrate on faith because we need that faith. We need that faith. What about those great people? Yeah, I don't have anything for those great people and whatnot. Alright, so let's continue, boys. I'm going to check out my government really quick if I want to change anything. No, not really. I don't want to waste my money on those types of things. So let's fortify and wait for the next turn. Alright, so India just went ahead and got the religion Hinduism. Alright, so that's good. Let's see here. What about you, Gandhi? I want to check on one of these three guys. They're all happy with me. They're all friends. I want to see if we cannot make deals or whatnot. No, never mind. I can't do anything with Gandhi. Discuss. Propose not to settle too near. The thing is, I can't propose that kind of thing to her because I don't know where she is exactly. Until I know for sure where she is, I can't say that, you know. I can't say that to her either because London and Paris are both really close to each other, the borders, so I can't really say that. Alright, so we have our wine resources. The next thing we could do, now we are at amenities. We really need amenities, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna research something that could get us amenities. So what gives us amenities exactly? I want to see. Okay, so to grow, to gain luxury resources, we need luxury resources. We don't have any other wines though. That's the strategic resource. That's a bonus. Yeah, bonus resource. Yeah, we don't have that much of things, really. We do have a wine right there. Hang on. I could purchase this tile and build another luxury resource. I could do that. I think that's what I'm gonna do, boys. Hang on. So we're gonna build... we're gonna purchase this... Oh, shit, it costs a lot. See, that's the problem. It costs a lot right here. If I purchase this tile. Okay, no, it's costing way too much. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna instead go ahead and build another farm right here. I'm gonna go ahead and build another farm because it's costing way too much to build to pay for that tile, that one tile right there. So I'm not gonna waste my time with that. Let's see here. What could we do? Can we purchase? Can we purchase like a scout or something? 120. Okay, then on the next turn we're gonna be able to purchase a scout. I'm gonna, instead of purchasing like a spearman or another archer, boys, I'm gonna simply purchase a scout, just because I want to uncover this city right here, just to be able to like trade with that certain guy, that person that's right beside me. And I need that city right away because you can see there's like two cities. That's two different cities. There's no way that's one city. Alright, so there's an old site that's been built in London. I'm way behind on those kinds of things, but it's gonna come, boys. One thing at a time. It's gonna happen sooner or later. We could... Now there's nothing really to expand on here, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go right here. And we're gonna build on the next turn another farm right there. We have... With that farm, what that does is gonna give us more housing, I guess. I feel like it's gonna do that. Alright, so let's purchase a scout, boys. And on the next turn, we're gonna be able to take that scout over there and find out who's there. Alright, so Greece. So Greece, Gorgo, just expanded a new city with a new city. So Greece has a new city. They have two cities now. So as you can see, that's exactly what I want to do myself. I want to have two cities, but I can't do that until I have taken care of these freaking barbarians. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have to move my troops over here. Hopefully there's not too many soldiers here. Hopefully, and we're gonna be able to take care of these guys because I really need to take care of them. Alright, so we're gonna bring that scout over here. There we go. On the next turn, we're gonna probably be able to figure out who this is. And we're gonna build Oh, I can't do anything right here. Alright, so we're gonna build right here then. We're gonna build another farm right here on the next turn, boys.
Χούτος στρέσας εσυχώστε το χάιμα πέο γκέιν. Πέι έντι χάτιμα τέος.
Alright, so Greece is mad. Gorgo is mad about something. I mean, she's saying to me, are you such a coward to avoid bloodshed, to yield so easily? Where is your honor? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what she's talking about, boys. Oh, that's Greece. So that is Greece right there. Interesting. Very interesting. So that's Greece. That's their new city. That's their new city right there. So that must be their capital then. Around here. But you know what we can do? Now that we have actually make a trade route with them. So now that we begin the route.
In addition to bringing...
So now that we can... I finally have a trade route. We're going to be able to have roads coming in from this city. So those two cities. So that's a good thing. We're going to build our farm right there. We're going to go ahead and do it. Actually, I should. No, I can't even purchase this. We're going to make sure... we have to make sure to have this style right here. This iron resources. We need to make sure to not get this territory stolen by us, by these guys. So we need to make sure of that. All right, so improve the food. We're gonna have another farm, so we don't have any builders now, but that's fine. We're good on amenities, but we're still gonna try to prevent my city from growing too much because we're struggling. We're struggling quite a lot. Alright, let's go over here, boys. There we go. I can actually... No, I can't attack right away. Yeah, I can't attack. There's archers right here. We're gonna be able to take them out with my warriors. Hopefully they won't try to attack us. And they're trying to attack us, boys. So they did attack us. They have horses. Oh, they have horsemen too. Good fucking Christ. Alright. This is gonna be interesting, boys, because now we know that they have horsemen, and that's really not good. Let's kill these archers, or at least try to do it. Didn't do too much. We're gonna actually attack these guys. Come on. Attack these guys. Alright. So just to try to get them from low health. This is not gonna be good, boys. I'm not enough. I don't have enough soldiers to take care of these guys. Fortunately enough, I do gain a lot more queens now, though, which is really good. Which is a really good thing. Can we focus on science? No, that's gonna gain our population. It's gonna help out for our population. I don't know if I should do that. I'm not gonna focus on that right away. Culture per turn, though. I mean, we're first. No, we're actually second place in science, so we don't need to focus on that too much. We do need to focus a little bit more on culture, so we're gonna go ahead and focus on culture a little bit more also. Alright, boys, so we've just uncovered a city-state. So there it is, at Tusa. There's a city-state right there, which is pretty nice. We just got our unit killed, like I knew it would happen, boys. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna kill these archers right away with the help of our warriors. But now there's, oh my god, there's a Norseman and there's a scout. The scout's not really a problem, but there's a Norseman right there, which is a problem in itself. So new city-state. We could send him an envoy. What does it want? Send a trade route to the city-state. They want a trade route. Okay. Okay, so what shall I ever do? I can't actually send an envoy. That's a problem right now. I can't send an envoy. I don't have any envoys, so alright. Alright, that's done. That's done. New city-state. Gorgo enforces borders. The Gorgo is now enforcing their borders. Your units inside their empire have been displaced to the tile just outside their lands. Okay. So they're enforcing their lands pretty much. Like, look at how much territory they have. We're gonna have to take them out. I feel like we're gonna have to take them out, boys, because look at how much territory they have. They probably have 3 cities by now. Greece is out of control, man. Holy fuck. Alright. Let's continue to the next turn, boys.
Physician without a knowledge of astrology has no right to call himself a physician.
There it is. We have astrology unlocked, boys. Okay, so now we have no choice but to attack them. We have no choice but to attack them, so we're gonna have to do it, boys. The thing is, now we're gonna get killed on the next turn. I can feel it. Yeah, I can feel it. We're gonna get killed. This is not good. Shit. Alright, so we're gonna have to go on this side for our scouts, actually. Why? Because we can't apparently go from here. And the thing is, okay, so our archer is finished in 1 turn, and so is our population. We're gonna gain, our city is gonna be growing at 6 of population, level 6 on the next turn. Which is okay, I guess, but that's not what I wanted at all, man. Alright, so we have this over here, which is taking 9 turns. Currency. Oh, yeah. We're gonna need that currency. We're gonna need that gold. As much gold as possible, boys. Let's do this. Alright, so our scout right now, he really can't go anywhere. So, I'm gonna have to do something right now. They're blocking my path. The thing that Greece did, they basically have a non-aggression pact or something, which leads to me not being able to cross their borders. So I need to have their open borders. Alright, so it looks like that, guys. We don't have a choice but to give her a wine resources for 30 turns in exchange for open borders, so I can pass on our borders and everything. Because what happened is I couldn't pass on our borders, so my scout was stuck. I can't let that happen, so I need open borders with her, so I'm gonna take it like it is. There we go. So we're gonna give her wine for some time, and in exchange we have open borders. My scout can now move, so you can see right here he can move freely. He can move as free will right now, so that's really good. Can now move. My scout is free to go wherever he wants now, as long as it is on her borders. So let's move my archers over here. Now that we are, of course, level 6 on Paris, we actually went back to -1 amenities, which is really not good. Of course, it's not good, but we're gonna have our warriors in 1 turn, and we're taking our time to build the city also, the population, of course, because we're struggling with the amenities, and we need that wine resources for that too. How much for builder? It costs a lot. How much time though? 6 turns? Yeah, it's too much time. Let's wait for our next turn, boys. Alright, boys, so the next turn, this is our next turn now. We have our warrior available to us, which is really great. I like it. What we're gonna do, we're gonna place our archers right here. And oh no, okay, so there it is. We just can't do that simply. So we can build our settler in 5 turns. We can build another warrior, another archer in like 3 turns. We're gonna focus. We already have an archer and a warrior. I feel like this is gonna be enough for us for now. We need to focus on an oldie site, maybe a campus. It's gonna give us some production and whatnot. Encampment, maybe. Maybe we need an encampment. It could help us a lot. But the thing is, I kind of need a builder right now. No, we're gonna need that settler. We're gonna need that settler. So we're gonna focus on that settler. And build. What else can we do? Our scout right here. Okay, so we're gonna move our scout. There's another city right there. So there it is. You see? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cities just belonging to Greece itself. That's incredible, boys. That's just kind of ridiculous in itself. Alright, so we have that trader. I guess we're gonna be able to give him a new location on the next turn. You're not spending much time on research. How will your people keep up? Excuse me, Gorgo, but I do whatever I want with my research.
I practice militant mysticism. I'm absolutely sure of some things that I don't quite know.
Alright, so mysticism is done, boys?
My liege, we have an envoy at our disposal. We can use the envoy to gain favor with the city-state. Becoming friendly with a city-state neighbor can be greatly beneficial to our civilization.
That is true. That is really true. So let's go ahead and give him the envoy, shall we? Let's go ahead and give him the envoy, boys. There we go. Place 1 envoy to him. So there it is. We're gonna move our warriors over here and move our archers like this. We're gonna choose a new civic, a new policy. We're gonna choose early empire, boys, and we do have new things that we can adjust for ourselves. We don't have anything like this though, but we do have new cards, but we can't use them. All right, we can't use these cards for. Never mind. All right, so what's gonna happen in 4 turns? We have our settler. And in 22 turns, our population's growing. So we're doing pretty good, boys. We have kind of a lot of money, a little bit of money. Can we do anything with it just right now? No, only like in 1 turn we could build another warrior scout, but that would be a waste of money, so I'm not gonna do that. Alright, so nothing really, nothing going on really outside of all of this. Alright, so on to the next. Onto the next one. It looks like I can't really move my I can't move for some reason my soldiers. Interesting. I don't know why I can't move them. I am gonna move my scout. Go ahead and move my scouts though. I am gonna do that. So there's Argos. Argos is pretty like a young city. So that's their youngest city. Argos. I don't know why they keep expanding like that. 1, 2, 2, like 5. Sparta is growing a little bit, but I don't know why they, instead of growing 1 city at a time, they're like concentrated themselves on building a lot of cities for no reason. I don't know. I don't know why they're doing that. All right, so let's move, boys, on to the next turn. Let's move over here. Our warriors. We need to take out these freaking barbarians once and for all, man. If we never do it, then they're always gonna come back, and that's not good. So what are we gaining exactly from this? For civilization. For 1 envoy, we're getting +2 science. Interesting. Alright, so that's good, I guess. +2 science is always good, boys. Let's move on to the next turn. Alright, boys, so what we're gonna do... We're gonna go right ahead and... Oh, shit. Alright, we're gonna go over here. And attack... I can't do it. I can't attack them. I wanted to attack the scout, but I can't do it, apparently. So, with our scout... We're gonna go ahead and go into the desert right here. It doesn't seem like there's any cities. Interesting. Alright. And let's just go over here with our archers. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna attack the scout. There we go. So the scout is having a lot of health difficulty, which is good. This is exactly what we want. We're gaining a lot of coins. I love it. Let's continue, boys. Alright, let's continue, boys, with our warriors. We're gonna go right ahead and go over here. They've got spearmen. Seems like they only have spearmen, though, so I think we should be okay. As long as they don't build any other soldiers and whatnot.
Our city-state neighbors have made a request of us. If we can impress them, I think they will reward us handsomely.
Alright, so we have a new city-state, boys. What's the request? Trigger the Eureka moment for the wheel technology. And what do we need to do in order to do that? Hang on 1 minute. For the wheel technology. For the Eureka moment, we need to mine a resource. Mine a resource. Okay. Mining, is that it? Start. We don't have mines. We don't have mines. Maybe if I could have like a builder? Maybe if I could have a builder. Hang on. Can I have a builder? No, it's taking too long for a builder. Okay, so we're gonna have our settler in not too long. So we're gonna wait for our next turn, boys. Alright, boys, our settler is done.
Money, if it does not bring you happiness, will at least help you be miserable in comfort.
There we go. So our settler is good to go. We can go over there. See, it's telling us where to put our city exactly. I was thinking about putting him here because like there's an iron here, iron resources, and that right here, but it does look like they want me to put it right here. I can't put it right over here, I guess. I'm gonna delete that. Alright, so I wanted to put him here, but it looks like they want me to put it here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over here. Oh shit, look at this, boys. Greece has been targeted.
Just as our citizens have faith in your leadership, so they are beginning to have faith in a higher power. I think it is wise to cultivate this new way of thinking. Perhaps there is some benefit to be gained.
Yes, we're gaining faith, boys. We're gaining faith. But look at this. I'm actually gonna go ahead and attack their things. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move back and attack them. Make sure that they can't really do too much damage to me. So we took down the encampment. We're gonna continue to move on this way.
Jinek jizet izis hepertesep sen. Jinek Cleopatra hena henemeset ir. Iu ekshau.
We just uncovered the Egyptians, boys. Cleopatra. I am Isis, reborn. I am the living Nile. I am Cleopatra and an ally. If you are worthy, it is an honor to meet you. We have city nearby. Would you like to visit? I'd like to introduce you to your board game, Senate. We would love to sample your hospitality. There we go. So we now know exactly where they are. So they gave us not open borders, but they gave us pretty much the location of their city right away, which is really nice. I really like that. It's really nice of them. Really nice of Cleopatra to do that. Let me see here. Would you want a delegation, my friend? I receive your offerings to the new Isis from your trade delegation. I will remember your kindness. Thank you. Alright, so that's good. That's good. So we have Cleopatra now. So apparently she's over here. Alright. Interesting. Alright, so we can't do anything else right away. We can move our settler. We're gonna go ahead and move him here. Move that. We can't really do anything with it. Alright, so we have 200 queens right now. We're doing pretty good, boys. Let me see. For our envoys, I can't do anything. We are still second in science. 7th in culture. 7th in domination. We're building up on religion because of our faith, which is really good. I really like that. There's Hinduism right there. Alright. Alright, so interesting, boys. That's really interesting. Let's continue to our next turn. I wanna finish by having a new city. Alright, boys, so let's move. I just moved my settler over here. He's closing down on this location. This is which is really good. We're gonna go ahead and attack these last spearmen. There we go, we got them. So now we can go ahead and attack this scout. So no more scouts. It's over. We're done with the barbarians on this continent, boys. We're done with them. Finally. And I would like to have open borders with you. For a couple of coins per turn. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Accept. How can I thank you? You don't have to. Alright. So we are actually having open borders with her, so we can move our scout in our borders now. Really good. So we're giving her a little bit of coin per turn, but it's only 1 coin per 30 turns, which is a really good thing. Okay, so we can't do anything else, boys. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually transition until I have our new city available to us. Alright, so we have sailing done, boys. We're gonna go ahead and search for a new research. I guess we should go after wheels. We should go after wheels, boys. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and use that. Yeah, that's mining right there. Oh, there it is. Okay, so on next turn we're gonna be able to mine. We're gonna go ahead and put our archers on our city. We're still basically healing our warriors, and we're gonna go ahead and settle right there. Actually, our friendship expired with Victoria, so we're gonna go ahead and ask for a new friendship. There we go. So a new friendship with Victoria as well. And let's go ahead and settle, boys. New city, Calais. We're gonna actually name it another name, of course. It can't be Calais. That doesn't make sense at all. It needs to be another great city of France. So let me search up really quick a city, great cities for France. I don't have that much news, that much knowledge on cities on France. So let me take a minute, boys. Alright, boys, so we're back. Return to the game. I know what is gonna be the name of our new city. It's gonna be nothing else than Lyon. So Lyon is the next best thing after Paris, apparently, and after Lyon is Marseille. So once we have our third city, I don't know where exactly. It's gonna be tough to choose our next city, boys. We're probably gonna have to take it from someone else. Probably gonna have to declare war on Greece in some time, because look at how warmongering there are. It's unbelievable. So that's probably gonna have to happen, boys. Let's see here if there's gonna be anything else. Is there any other cities around the area here? No. Alright, so what we're gonna do, friendship with Victoria already dealt with. We have our new production, of course, that we can do over here. We're gonna have to go ahead and have a trader for sure, but needs more trade route capacity. Okay, so we're gonna have to have a trader in some time, of course, between Paris and Lyon for sure. First thing we're gonna do now, though, first off, we're gonna have to have monuments, granary, holy site. We have sailing right here, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna have to build up for our okay, right here. First off, we're gonna need to focus on food, production, money for sure, and faith for sure. All of these things, all of these good things, we're gonna focus on all of them. Not focusing on culture for Lyon. And faith, no, you can go ahead and forget about faith. Just focus on these 3 things. And Lyon, you're gonna have to build, I don't know, just go ahead and build the granary maybe? Yeah, it needs more housing, so granary for Lyon right away. So I'm gonna see you guys on the next video. this was pretty much it. I wanted to make sure that on this video we got a new city for ourselves. So that's pretty much what I wanted to go to do, really. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video so far. Keep it easy, boys.